Alright everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So today we are continuing our run playing as the Orks fighting against the Tau, just to kind of see how we do. So we're still at 1,000 points, just trying different armies against different army matchups. So in this one, we're going to have the modified Speedy mob here, fighting a Tau army that's got a couple Crisis Battlesuit teams in it, in addition to its normal commander. Will be kind of rough because the main things in this army that can kill heavy stuff are the knobs, and the knobs are slightly squishy. So we need to keep them healthy and alive so they can get close and actually make use of their power claws. So we do have, to help them out, a Weird Boy, Pain Boy, so we want to keep them together with them. We've got a couple War Bikers to get in and hit some dangerous targets. Some Storm Boys, mainly only really good against killing infantry, nothing really else. We have one Boys unit with the big heavy shooters and one Boys unit with just the regular guns. So we are a bit under the point value here, but last time we did a really good job, slaughtered them. So this time, hopefully it will go as well. I think it'll be a bit tougher. So this is kind of a small army, but it's very compact and tough. Do have a commander here. He does have a flamer, which he can use twice, which is very dangerous. There's the Ghost Keel, which also has a flamer, so those are big problems early on. There's two Crisis Battlesuit teams. They do have the rocket launchers, which can do some decent damage at range to our infantry, and they also have the burst cannons, which are also very anti-infantry. So these guys could take some hits on us and do a lot of damage. We could be in a lot of trouble. One Breacher to help against things close up, and there's two Fire Warrior Strike teams. They both just have the basic pulse carbines though, so they're not that big of a threat. Much more dangerous are these guys. So we'll see how this goes. We'll set up a fight to the death as per usual for skirmishes. We'll fight on the small map as per usual. I think I'll switch sides though, so the Tau will also get the first turn, and then we can kind of play from the other side of the map. So we want to play Exterminatus, and we're going to have unlimited turns. We're fighting to the death. We're playing on the settlement map, and we're going to start on the opposite side. So for our Orks, that's our army that we want right there. For the Tau, that's the army we want right there. So the Crisis Battlesuit teams, I don't know that they're worth the points, honestly. In a small army, I think they do very well, but on a larger scale, I'd rather have, tanks and other stuff instead. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start it, see how we do. I'm a little concerned about how tough it's going to be to deal with them. Yeah, I mean, they're by far the first threat really is the commander, because he's got a flamer and he can use it twice. He also gives accuracy and damage bonuses to ranged attacks for everyone within a couple tile radius of him. So he's probably the main threat. After that, is it the Ghost Keel? Probably, because it's got a flamer and it's got anti-single target damage. But then we've also got, problems with everything else. So we can make a big push through here if we blow this in the wall. We can also keep a few guys out here, but I don't really have a lot of long-range units, and it's a bit open. So we could scout a little bit with the bikers out that way, but I feel like we're probably better off going into the city. So if we do that, what do we want? Storm Boys could jump in. That's definitely a thing we could do. I'm not sure if we've got the range for it to start with from back here, but we want the boys up front, so they can take kind of the brunt of the fire. So you've got the big guns. Other boys there. We'll have the knobs behind to sort of fall in. You guys can jump in. We want the Pain Boy and the Weird Boy there, which leaves the bikers. What do we do with the bikers? Check the sides. We could try, I mean, it takes a really long time, but we could try to move all the way around. I think we're going to need the firepower, though, to take down targets quickly, so we probably want to keep them with or near the general force. So let's just kind of hang out on either side for the moment. All right.
Daisy's coming at us.
So they're on the move to start with.
The old ways is best.
Not so much of a problem.
Let's
right
go,
on up here.
lads.
Let's go ahead and blow the wall. Don't see anything. Don't have any more movement, so we're just going to fall in behind. So knobs.
Orks is best.
We can blow this one too, but we can't actually move through here. We can see through to take shots and stuff, but not as
It's our
important.
time.
Let's go there.
Ready to saw bones.
Okay.
Rocket packs
Where to jump?
ready to go.
We can get in there, just barely.
They won't see us coming.
I think they will see you coming.
We was made for war.
Not exactly stealthy. Could take a spot over here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Storm Boys might just eat a bunch of the initial shots and stuff and just get killed.
Red ones go faster.
Unlikely we're going to see anything here, but I'll just drop an Overwatch anyway. Just so we're doing something slightly productive. Guess we can kind of see down there.
We even shoot quicker.
You guys actually have some decent range. Is that like 1, 2, 3, 4?
Here one comes close.
Anybody else? Sure, you can Overwatch. Why not? Nothing's gonna come that
Give
close
them a
though.
grubbin.
I could activate my ability now, but I think we want to bunch up a little bit more before we do that. Yeah, let's hold off. I don't think we're going to get hit too much here initially, so let's wait on the Warpath ability.
Oh, more to sogging smack.
Trash my poor Storm Boys.
Looks like we's got a fight coming our way. Good.
Double rockets on them.
Oh.
Ow. Still alive, though.
You can't hurt us much. Oh.
They keep shooting. Why do they keep shooting? Okay. Wiped out my poor Storm Boys before they could do anything at all. Alright, we need to get moving through. So you are breachers, you are actual fighters. So the Crisis Battlesector teams were split up a little bit. I could split. We haven't seen the commanders, so I'm a little concerned.
What now?
I'm gonna go ahead and use my ability here. So we can hit almost everybody. I could jump on these guys. Yeah, why not? It's a bit of a distraction.
What the boss says, the boss gets.
Didn't really want you to be in that particular spot. We can still move though, so sure. Hurt them quite a bit. I don't have another action. We could make a move somewhere. I don't know that anywhere is going to be good, but this would be a distraction for these guys. We could take some long-range shots at them. So my basic boys can't really do or see much. The walls here don't really offer much protection. The angles don't really work that way. We're outside of grenade range. We could take some shots. Accuracy is absolutely terrible.
Let's get stuck in!
The extra damage, but it's still... Okay, it did change there. A lot of times it doesn't change, so it went from 0 to 1 to 1 to 2 there for shots. We might take that because we got 50%. Just to do something. Kind of inconsequential little tiny bit of damage there. Have the other boys move in. They can gun down these guys pretty effectively, I think. 55%. I don't think I even need to use my ability. Yeah, just go for it. Love seeing the shells fly in there. Excellent. So wipe them out. So that's our revenge. These guys probably won't be around too much longer. Kind of weird that I don't see the commander. I'm a little concerned about that. I could have both warbikers try to jump on the crisis battlesuits here, but the breachers can actually do pretty good damage to me if I let them shoot my bikers.
I knows you's looking at
Can't
me.
really do anything with you. We could have the bikers kind of come through out this way. That's an option. Right? We can go that way, right? Well, I'm kind of stuck, it looks like. 4.
Yeah? What?
So you're blocking, and then you're blocking. Okay, that's not great. Not ideal. I don't really like having these guys out here. Let's throw them in behind.
The knobs is here.
And we'll put the weird boy kind of in the middle, or the pain boy in the middle, to give them the extra health. Since I can't really get through here at the moment.
Moving and leading.
Like, theoretical cover here. Not sure if it actually really counts as cover. Overwatch that way. Pain boy, get right in the middle. Just make him a bit of a target, but he's surrounded by other units. Let's go ahead and move. Since I can't get the bikers through, I can still give them evasion if we want to make a move and start gunning some stuff down. But I feel like that's going to be easier if they advance on us and take some shots. But if we can kill... Nah, the breachers probably aren't going to rush us. They might. They might indeed.
Raring to go.
Okay, if we kind of overwatch this way a little bit. Biker through. Not going to pop their evasion yet, because there's a bunch of other targets out front that they're most likely going to focus on. Okay, there's the commander running in like a maniac. Still far away, so he can't really flame us.
Right through me armor.
Shots do hurt them.
We're under fire. Oh!
For a big hit on one of my knobs there, I think.
Don't they know who we are?
Yeah, they're just focused exclusively on my knobs. I really want them dead. They haven't even used the Crisis Battlesuit team. Breachers coming in. Maybe we get a couple before they shoot.
We're under fire.
Oh yeah, they're just burning down my knobs. Oh, all that squad dead, just like that. Okay. Focusing on them, so we're keeping them busy for the moment. Okay, commander's definitely a problem. Guys are fine. Oh, we actually killed one of the boys there with the ghost keel. That was an odd choice. Okay. Can move through here. Breachers are trouble, but we want to deal with the breachers that are up close here first, probably. What do we want to do first is the question. Move up, we could blind the commander potentially, but if he just flames us, it's not really going to matter. I'd rather headbang him if I can. Okay, boys. If I shoot, we're not super accurate here, so let's... Oh, we're actually too close for that as well. That's unfortunate. Did you guys actually get hurt? No, just the one guy got killed. These guys are all full health. They're full health, so I don't really have anybody to heal. I can't melee attack around a corner here as well, which is irritating. So if I move back, I can still get out of the way once we take an action. 60%, we could shoot a bunch, but I think we're going to do more with a stick bomb.
Seek cover! Orks is best!
You guys...
Let's go, lads!
have to decide what to do. I just want you out of the way. So you've already done your action. Soften them up. I can't get the knobs into combat with anything important, unfortunately.
Let's go, lads!
Could shoot these guys a bunch. They're more of a threat, though, so I'm not going to have as good of an accuracy, but I want to kind of clear these breachers out. 53%.
Let's get stuck in!
Let's hopefully gun them down here. Just with sheer firepower. Crap. A couple of them left still alive. That's frustrating.
Ready to saw bones.
Pain Boy, can you kill him off?
Ain't nothing. I'll be a stabby vicious cough.
There we go. So that clears that out a little bit.
Boss! 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 Boss!
Probably want the evasion. Doesn't affect my accuracy.
Red ones, go faster!
Can't really see major threats, so we're just gonna gun down breachers.
Firing, boss.
I mean, they are dangerous up close. So I do have to be careful about that. They can do a lot of damage up close.
Oh no, you's looking at me.
I think from here we can actually headbang the commander. Yeah, let's headbang the commander. A little bit of damage. The commander's probably going to burn us, so I don't think the blind's going to do much good, but we could blind the other battle suits. So we'll do that. Then you Could go for long-range shots to finish them off. Is that even in range? 4? No, we'd be out of range, so we've got to actually move in here. So my weird boy, let's go over here.
If you say so.
Kind of a mess. We're trying to use this wall, but like these guys can jump and these guys can jump as well, and the commander can jump. Like they've got a lot of ability to move around and cause me problems. We're just going to kind of stay in the way and fight over here, I think. It's not going to do much, but if we can keep them busy for a little bit... Well, we actually did a little bit of damage to them. They've got the health to tank that pretty effectively, though. If we can get over and heal them up, maybe next turn.
Raring to go.
Could get out here. It doesn't give me a great shot. But I don't think I get a great shot no matter what. We've got the knobs too. I'd really like to, if we can kill these guys off, I can move the knobs into this position. We can attack the commander. It does mean that they're going to take the brunt of the attacks. Getting burned by the ghost keel and stuff. But I don't know if we can actually wipe these guys out first. And if I'm here, I'm blocking their advance.
Red ones, go faster!
That's my shot chance. 55. I'm going to have to go for it and just see if I can take out these fire warriors.
Warbikers firing, boss!
Not enough. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Head behind some potential cover there. Well, I still have you guys. It's just unfortunate that I can't get up into here and then attack the commander. I can't attack around corners, so I needed to clear these guys to have a chance. I could just run back towards these guys. So that's an idea. So if I go that route... On the way, we could take some pot shots and gun this guy down. So we'll just do that.
We're rapid fire.
So they're going to head over to maybe take out this squad first, depending on how things go. But we really need to kill the commander, so if the commander comes in, we'll have to just jump in with everything we've got. But most likely, he's going to come around the corner and burn multiple units, multiple times. The ghost keel may do the same. These guys can jump, but they should be pretty inaccurate. That's about it. So we have fought pretty hard to get in here. My poor knobs all got slaughtered. Because pretty much his entire army attacked the knobs, which is actually smart. They're by far the most threatening thing out here to most of his army. Okay, that wasn't very nice. Calling in some rockets on us.
Stop it.
Nice. Accuracy reduction there, paying off. They're just going to charge in like maniacs. Alright, here comes the flamer.
Die soon at us!
But he died. But now somebody might die. Okay, wiped out the squad of boys back there.
Pain is in your
Going
mind.
for my pain boy.
Quite a lot of it, actually.
Couple last shots dribbling out there. Any more? Being awfully slow.
What was that?
Oh, I think they killed him. Yep. My pain boy is down. That's unfortunate. They still have the other guys there. I guess they use the ability. Okay, I do have a command point. I don't remember even what mine do. Plus 45% shots. That doesn't really help me much. Well, what's the radius on it? Because we've got the bikes here. Within 3 tiles. Actually, you know what? That would actually help, because the bikers can shoot and these guys can shoot. So that's actually fine. So we'll go ahead and use it, because I don't think we're going to get to the point of doing anything else. The knobs.
Just
going to go for a big hit. We're going right on the commander to start with. And he is the most dangerous, because he can flame multiple times. Okay, and I'm going to back off. So I think we probably have the bikers finish him off.
The old ways
Can do some attacks here. Everything's on cooldown at the moment. Got a huge amount of additional shots, which is nice. We could have one go after them and do some damage, and the other probably kill the commander. So don't have a great shot. If I move you,
they won't see us coming.
let's go ahead and chop him away. Maybe have a clearer shot. Actually, not doing too bad here. A little bit of damage each turn from the Storm Boys.
Boss!
Now we've got a nice clear shot. Don't know that we can do too much. We are shooting a lot. Didn't even kill one of them. Very close though. Almost got one. And that's with the bonus shots. I thought with the bonus shots we would do a bit more damage there.
Red ones, go faster!
You can definitely die.
I will not break.
Alright. Commander's down. We still have a lot of problems though. The Ghost Keel. These guys being blinded is nice. I don't know how long they remain blinded though. I do kind of want to scatter a little bit. Because the flamer's coming. That's going to cause me some trouble. I think he's probably just going to burn my knobs. I could try to run away. Like, we could head all the way back there. Yeah, I think it's worth it, because we actually have some cover here as well. So we'll just tie these guys up. And we can eat them without too much trouble. So then you watch that way. You can still look that direction. Facing doesn't really matter for defense or anything. We've got some shots with the boys. The Ghost Keel is probably the most dangerous thing here at the moment. Can smack these guys in the back a little bit. Can't even retaliate, so yeah, actually decent amount of damage.
Yeah? What?
Oh, these are the boys without the upgraded guns. That sucks. Killed my guys with the good guns. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Fine, I guess. See if they can just draw the attention to the boys. So we shoot you, we might not do any real damage. These guys, same, but they're hurt, so maybe we can gang up on them a little bit.
Boss.
Yeah, even with our bonus shots there, didn't do a whole lot of damage. I'm going to leave them here out in the open to maybe draw the attention of the Ghost Keel, but the Ghost Keel might just nuke my Weird Boy too. Well, I could run away. That's a thought. Yeah, let's do that. Bravely run away. It's the Orky way. So yeah, boys, draw their attention while the Weird Boy makes his retreat. So yeah, we're kind of down to Ghost Keel and the Crisis Battle Suits. Kind of what I thought would be the difficult thing. I'm surprised these Storm Boys are still alive. Too bad I lost the Pain Boy. I can't get any more healing. Okay, they are still blinded. Oh, they're just gonna ignore my boys. Okay. They're gonna go for the knobs. Storm boys. Okay. Interesting choice. Still alive, though. Okay. Very surprising. Ghost Keel is still alive. That is by far the most dangerous threat.
What now?
Still blinded. Let's headbang you. Not a ton of damage. I'm gonna wait on the warpath. Maybe we can move some people down here before we trigger it. The Ghost Keel is really the most dangerous thing. I don't know if I can attack here because of the terrain.
Storm Boys is the best!
So I could jump. If I move away, I could just jump in on them. 33 to 45, 3 armor piercing, up to 6 models. If I attack... Three armor piercing. This is just splash. I've been doing okay damage with the axes, so I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm just going to kind of get out of the way and chop away. Maybe we can kill that last one. It's really low on health.
The enemy has engaged.
Yeah, there's fewer of us now, so doing way less damage. But I do have them stuck. But if we have both bikers shoot the Ghost Keel and have the knobs go for it, maybe that would be enough. I'm not sure it's enough, but maybe it'll be enough. We are at optimal range here. We do 50 to 100 damage if we can land our shots. 73, not too bad. I am going to get hit here moving away. I don't know if the evasion's going to help me much, but we'll give it a try. Nice. Okay. Okay, that was really sad. We only got 38 damage there. 178. I don't know if we can do that much. It's possible. We could do up to 200. Let's give it a try and see. $23 health left. That's frustrating. I don't think...
I knows you's looking at me.
Yeah, this I can't do that much damage. Like, super, super unlikely I can do anywhere near that much damage. I can try, though. We can go with that ability, and we can use Warpath. So that's going to increase damage. Use the ability to get the extra range damage. So we're now doing probably 24 damage. If we can land all the shots, we're not going to land all the shots, so maybe.
The enemy has been in sights.
Nowhere near it. Only 16. 7 health left. Okay, I've got movement. I can move away. I will get punched, though. I'm kind of okay being in their face. You got them. I'd like you to back off, though. It's going to end up just being the Warbikers left at the end of this, probably.
Boss!
Just kind of flying around back this way.
What are we waiting for?
I could have moved the Bikers before I used that ability. Probably I should have. And then they could have had the extra damage. I don't know if we would have been able to move, get the ability, and then move back to shoot. But we could have taken longer range shots with the extra damage, potentially. It's turning into a heck of a brawl. All these tough units left. They are still blinded here, but the Ghost Keel surviving that is really unfortunate. He's going to do some major damage to my knobs. Oh, he's actually going for a fight. We might counterattack and kill him. Nope, we didn't counterattack. That's disappointing. Okay, they're not blinded anymore. But they didn't kill the Storm Boys with one shot. Most likely the other squad... Well... Okay, they're gonna go for killing the Storm Boys. Good. The knobs are fine. I mean, they're not fine, but... we can probably kill you with just about anything, honestly. I've got melee attacks with the Weird Boy as well, so like that's an option too. I can move these guys away, but they will take a punch. I'm gonna try it and see if we can avoid getting too trashed. Alright, yeah, they're tough. They can take it. It's fine. Go for the Crisis battle suits. We're, like, just about as big. Okay, got one. The other guy is almost dead. Like, my boys might even be able to kill this thing. 7 health? Come on. Come on, you can do that. Right? There we go. Nice. He blew up this time. Last time we played, he just kind of hung out after he died. Alright.
No mucking about.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. We can blind a squad again. Or I can just beat on them twice. So we can shoot them, and I can hit them a couple times, too. I could definitely kill this guy with an attack. Let's see what the bikers can do. Start firing away at them. Okay, we got one. Whittled another one down.
Red ones, go faster!
But you're not red, you're yellow.
War bikers firing, boss!
Taking hits.
We just softened them up. Okay. Well, since he softened him up, let's go ahead and just beat on him.
The enemy has engaged.
Nice. Take him out. The other one is too far away for me to get to, but I can blind him. So one guy left. He's almost dead, and he's blind.
What is it?
Excellent, excellent. This was a pretty tough fight, actually. The bikers are going to survive. One squad of knobs will survive. Maybe the boys and the weird boy will also survive. But lots and lots of damage. Turned into kind of a brawl here as well. I was just trying to get away. That's not going to work. So much for you. So yeah, losing the Pain Boy, kind of unfortunate. We lost both the Storm Boys, but one of them actually did a really good job holding these guys in place. Lose the one knob, but they absorbed a lot of attention and fire, so it's unfortunate we lost the knobs. The boys here got really lucky, they'll turn into knobs later. But yeah, we just sort of lost those guys, just because the amount of firepower that got thrown at them, there's just nothing we could really do. And it kind of makes sense. So the AI definitely was like, nope, those guys have to die, and just focused them down. Which absolutely it should do. They're definitely the major threat. And with only the one squad, it was a lot harder to do this, but the Warbikers did a really good job softening up targets. We did get one kill with one of them, but we did a lot of shooting with them damaging targets so we could finish them off. Weird Boy actually getting a kill, kind of unusual. The knobs here that survived, getting a couple. Boys actually got a kill. Pain Boy got a kill. Pretty unusual to see. Kind of had to sort of make use of the resources we had. This was definitely a lot tougher than the other army, just because the matchups are a little weird, and where like most of my anti-armor is on units that aren't squishy, like the knobs have a lot of health and okay armor, but they're not anywhere near as strong as like knobs and mega armor, which is what you would prefer to have. But you know, we're playing a smaller battle, so it makes sense. So we're kind of fighting with like our elite infantry fighting the equivalent of their Terminators in the Crisis battle suits. So we did okay. Anyway, this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.